Okay, welcome to another episode of Andy with the Spanners, and today we're in the garage and we are going to be working on a BMW 116i.
It's the 2 litre petrol with the N43 engine.
And what is it we're going to be doing?
So today we're doing a timing chain, timing tensioner, and the guides, as well as a rocker cover gasket.
So why are we doing it? What's the problem with this? Why do we need to do this?
They notoriously like to snap on this engine, so it's a bit of preventative maintenance to hopefully keep it running as long as possible.
And what are the signs and symptoms? How do you know? If you've got one of these BMWs, how do you know that you're going to need to do this job?
When you start it up, you'll hear like a slapping sort metallic rattle, which is the timing chain being loose before, and then it will gradually get worse and worse and worse, and then it will break.
Right, well that sounds like we don't want any of that to happen, so let's get cracking on it. So what we got to do first?
Well, first things first, you got to take the intake off, which you just pull off like so.
That's where the crank pulley is at the bottom, and then there's your cam cover at the top, so your chain goes all the way from down there up around here and then back again. So useful that you've got such a great selection of tools here, isn't it, Miles?
Yes.
Actually, he doesn't. So this is relying on my selection of tools, and as you can imagine, being Andy with the Spanners, I got a lot of spanners and all the other various tools ready to go just as well, otherwise you'd be a bit stuck. Where's your toolbox then, Miles? Where's your selection of tools?
Don't have one.
Got none. I think you can all relate to that, can't you guys? Just another bit of plastic.
Pollen filter.
That's where your pollen filters. Look at the size of that. How many cars have got pollen filters that big going right the way across? Most of them would have just ducted it and put a small one in the middle, but no, not BMW.
captive.
So here we can be seen taking the intake manifold off. You've got to take the intake manifold off and the alternator off just to get access to the bell housing area at the back of the motor there. We've got to put a locating pin in to lock the crank in position so that when we undo all the bolts and take the timing chain off, we don't lose timing. There's no keyways, there's no timing marks or anything to work with. It's got to be locked with a pin there and locked with a special tool at the top, which you'll see us using shortly. So that's just a case of fishing all the bolts out, taking that whole intake manifold assembly away, and it's really awkward. Off comes the alternator, and then we get into the bolts at the back there to release the pipes from the back of the manifold to get the manifold out of the way.
Didn't even see me try to put a clip back on.
That's what happens when you cock it up. Someone stood there with a video camera to film you.
Even no one wants to watch me on YouTube.
What? Showing how you can pull a spring too hard and pull it off, you mean?
Yeah, precisely that.
Yes. Don't you love working with a camera in your face?
You think that's going to give you content about, lob your camera.
Well, that's it for this episode where we've got everything apart. So do watch out for part 2, where we'll be installing the new chain and getting the tensioners and then putting everything all back together. I hope you've enjoyed watching this so far, and do please like and subscribe. It does help us out a lot if you subscribe. Share it with your friends, and look out for the next one. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.